There was a time when we could say that there was a complete lack of knowledge, or at least room for doubt, about the consequences of our actions for the planet. Well, that time has gone. If we are honest, ladies and gentlemen, we know all too clearly what we are actually doing, and that we can't go on as we are. We need to do something about it urgently. I would have thought better accounting must be part of that response.
The Prince's Accounting for Sustainability project was set up by His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales in 2004, and it brings together CFOs, the finance community, accountants, to really look at what their role is in creating a sustainable economy.
About 10 years ago, the Prince of Wales came to a dinner at the ICAEW, and he laid down a challenge to the accountancy profession to begin to meet and deal with the needs of sustainability in the 21st century. We were keen to respond to that challenge, but I don't think you should underestimate how difficult that was, because earlier we had surveyed our membership and 63% of them had said that they didn't see environmental or social issues as being part of their responsibility. We've done a number of things that we can point to as being good responses to that challenge, but one of the things that we are pleased about is helping to create the Accounting Bodies Network.
So ACCA, like all the members of the Accounting Bodies Network, has made a number of commitments, and the most important of those is to integrate sustainability into our qualification. The great news is that future professionals are fully committed to this path that we're on. 88% of students that we surveyed recently, jointly with A4S, said that they feel that the finance professionals of the future must be able to integrate sustainability issues into the needs of the business, and that's the role they see for themselves. But there's still a lot to do. 47% of those students didn't yet feel that they were fully equipped to deal with the issues facing businesses around sustainability. So we feel that the entire profession, be that employers, regulators, governments, and the bodies who are in the accountancy body network, have to work together to ensure that we build fully on the foundations laid by A4S.
Well, what would I wish to know, say, 10, 15 years ago when I started to become a CFO? Well, at that time, sustainability basically was not looked at, or it was only a corporate social responsibility element. So we didn't know how to value the other aspects. Today we do the first steps in that direction, but we still need to go further because we need to make it more sustainable in a way, how we look at things in a broader perspective and not only the financials.
In talking to other CFOs, my key message will be something around the line of the need for people to balance the short-term pressure for profitability and the long-term need to balance and to build in sustainability into their business model. In my view, both are not mutually exclusive. In fact, both could be achieved simultaneously.
Through our work with chief financial officers, it was clear that there were a growing number who felt the finance function had to play a central role in helping their business respond to sustainability-related risks and opportunities. But they didn't have any forum within which to share ideas and develop practical solutions that could then be scaled up through sharing with their peers. To meet that need and accelerate change, we established the A4S CFO Leadership Network.
Well, I think CFOs need to take a leading role. It's not just CFOs, of course, that we all need to take responsibility for promoting sustainability, but I think CFOs are particularly important in most organisations because, of course, they hold the purse strings. They are absolutely at the centre of the capital investment decision-making process. So if we can get CFOs thinking about sustainability, thinking about how that sustainability should be incorporated into taking the right decisions for businesses, then I think that's a really powerful first step.
CFOs and finance teams are the engine room and analytical brain of any organisation. You need to be at the heart of the vital transformation towards resilient and sustainable approaches that respond effectively to the gravity of the situation facing us. if I may say so, you also have a unique capacity to sound the alarm and be taken seriously. So I can only urge you to find your voice while there is still time to act. Now, I'm not suggesting that this transition will be easy. The most important ones never are. All of this will require every one of us to work together to future-proof our economy, our organizations, and ultimately our very survival.